go. On the set. Ready. Ready. Hut, hut. Set, hut. Set, hut. Set, ready. Set. Let's go. Hut, go. Ready. Ready, go. Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready.
All right. Small steps in the right direction. That's what we've been talking about. And you know what? Today you took a lot of those small steps. I'm proud of you. Keep it up.
This is the player card. This is your development trait. Here are a player's motivations. How well your team aligns with each player's It's Madden NFL.
Here we go. Hut, hut.
On play action, here's Ritter. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25.
Pass interference. Defense.
We're all right. Just call the call. We're going to play it. Come on now.
So they will wave off the flag and let the completion
Okay,
stand.
right.
Really great
Check.
job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the
Strike.
football.
Check.
All
Strike.
that great work
Let's
in
go.
practice
Set.
being
Ready.
put into the game.
Robinson, he'll try the left side. Oh, with a juke. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal.
We use the
Here we
word
go,
relentless
set.
a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really
Hurry,
fits,
hurry.
doesn't it? How about his ability to break
Set.
tackles and his feet never stop moving?
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A great effort there with him.
Ready. Black shot. Hut.
Ritter looking to throw on first and 10. He's going to look deep down the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So our game here, one of 8 games in total on this opening weekend that is a divisional matchup. And listen, you look at this NFC South, new coach and quarterback on the other sideline for Carolina, new quarterback in New Orleans, new QB in Tampa. Oh, and that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Mega. Ready?
A give left side to Robinson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
Hut.
Bootlegging out here. Ritter. They'll roll him out right. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Back now in Atlanta's second quarter action. The Falcons with the football. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Ritter with it after the play fake. Rolling to his right. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, but now we also have an injured player. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
52 blaster. Set.
Back to throw, Ritter. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. How about the defensive stand here from 1st and goal, 3 straight incompletion?
Yeah, I think people are wondering why didn't they try and run it at least once in there. But once the first incompletion happened, it's almost like they were committed to throwing the ball from then on out.
So a long drive gets them down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle.
Ready. Hut.
Going play action. Ritter. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Drill, 52. Ready?
Ritter off the play fake. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
On the double.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Switch, yellow. Rail. Ready.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Rolling to his left. Boy, took a real chance with that one, but it's incomplete.
That's well done defensively. They get the pressure they needed on 3rd down. All the receivers are locked up tight, and they force that quarterback to just throw it away.
10 cycle. Hut.
Going for it on 4th down. It's Ritter. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
Red, cycle. Ready.
Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. 39 yards there, a big one. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Steal, check, steal. Hustle.
Robinson on a give right side. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 5.
22 needle. Set.
Here's Ritter. This pass is caught by London and brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Set, hut. Ultra. Hut.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
Set, ready.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score.
Let's go.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
Striker, 3-3.
This time, Ritter choosing to throw it. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
Here we go. Here we go. Set, go.
3rd and goal, Ritter with it. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every...
Here we go. Watch out now. 50 Fury. Ready?
First down. Here's Ritter. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Ready. 560. Set, hut.
On first down, Ritter. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Set.
Ritter will set up to throw it. He's going to try and go deep again, and that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession.
Smash, red. Ready?
Ritter on 1st and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Okay, ready?
2nd and 10,
Yellow,
3rd
line.
quarter of the season opener.
Smash, smash. On the ball, on the ball.
Hand off now to Robinson. Shifts by him and shedding through the tackle. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had the incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now Ritter. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, a 22.
Let's go now. Hut, hut.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And shutting him off, now open field. Oh, there's a nice move by Robinson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 67 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing. Slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter. Hey, they made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time and effort in, because playing a receiver in the NFL is a difficult task. And for a rookie, all that you have to learn to get on the same page with your quarterback, that's excellent coaching. And how about how he's picked things up?
Picking things up in a big way with a big play in his NFL debut. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Let's rock and roll.
Set, ready.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Back now here on EA Sports. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Slide through. Set.
Ritter. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blaster.
Ritter to throw it. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Drill, 52. Set, go.
Ritter now. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
Ritter toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now a 2nd and 10.
10 cycles. Hut, hut.
Ritter from the gun. Checks this one down to Robinson. And a nice job to break free of 1 tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some.
And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A great...
Down. Set.
Ritter back to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work an exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they...
Come on, set. Strikers, 3-3. Ready.
They go play action here on first down. And this is caught at the 20. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Blaster, 6. Hut.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Opposite, green, ready.
On play action, here's Ritter. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Set, hut.
Ritter and the Falcons need an answer and a big play here on third and long following the sack.
Fight, white. Set.
On play action, they'll throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down. So on fourth down, Ritter heads to the sideline. Younghoe Koo gets set for the Atlanta field goal. From the right hash, this from 48. And this one is no good. He missed it, and the lead will hold at 13. Charles, all things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still...
Set, ready.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
On the set.
Ritter with it after the play fake. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They were maybe hoping for a little bit of a back shoulder fade there, and that's a play that's been in vogue the last few years in all aspects of football. But they couldn't get the hook up there.
Rail, yellow.
Ritter with another throw on second down. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Here we go. 6, mega. Hut.
Going play action, Ritter. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down.
Pass interference.
Let's check in with our referee. So the game will continue for at least one more play.
Cannot finish a game on a defensive penalty. That's why they get one more untimed attempt.
Back to throw, Ritter. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here in week one. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra heading forward for the rest of the season.
Yeah, let's pile it all into one game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both sidelines. One just executed better and earned the win.
So for the Falcons, that'll be a happy locker room as they start this season 1-0. And they'll get another home date next week as the Packers will come to town. Meanwhile, for Carolina, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Let's go. On the hop, fellas, on the hop. Who wants it? Let's see some hustle out there today. Got a big game this week. Come on.
Ready. Set. Down. Hut. Go. Ready. Ready. Go. Ready. 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 Set. Hut. Hut.
Hey, man, come here real quick. I need to talk to you. Today was just okay, and we're depending on you a lot. This team needs you to win games. Pick it up. Come on.
Come on. Set. Ready. Ready. Set. Let's go now. Hut. Set. Hut. Set. Go. Set. Ready. Ready.
It's Madden NFL 24, and we'll be watching the Falcons' sure-handed wide receiver. He set up shop in the end zone last week with 5 receiving touchdowns. It's the Falcons and the Packers, and it comes your way next on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Hello again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin along with Charles Davis. And Charles, we take a look at this Falcons team as they interplay. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Let's go. Shovel 38. Spike 6.
Right away, they'll change the look.
Jackrabbit. Jackrabbit. Hut. Hut.
Throwing first play is Ritter. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Hey, let's take...
And that's caught inside the 30. It's a big play there for Atlanta. And even 60 yards.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking the secondary. No beating around the bush with this crew. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there, because normally...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Rashawn Gary from his outside linebacker spot gets him down there for a loss of 4.
Here we go.
Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
Slice, 97.
Here's Ritter. Letting one go deep for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out,
Here we go.
Ritter looking to throw here on fourth. Dancing to his left. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long.
Here we go, set. Check pink. Check smash. Ready, go.
Now the first running back taken back in April, the former Longhorn, Bijan Robinson. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. And we get a look now at the 2023 draft class for the Falcons. And let's push the first-round running back debate to the side for now, CD. And just agree on this. Bijan Robinson, very